So guys, in this part, like Monkey Island, I'm going to make a game so that so we are able to ask some question from the valley and get some different answers. Or we can also get an item from valley. So let's see how it look like when we want to do that. So for that, we need to come inside of our tools, fungus, and create our menu dialog. As you see here, we have some buttons which we can so click on them and get some answers. So I'm going to rename it Valley Menu Dialog, and I'm going to bring it down. So now let's make some changes on that. There is a timeout slider which we don't want to use that, so we can make it disappear. And also the fill area, I think this one is also we need to make it disappear. We just want the answers. So, and the button color, let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so here we can just close it. We don't need anything else to do here. Later we just maybe make them transparent or just so remove it. But one thing that we can do is I want to bring this button here. So let's double click on our Valley menu dialog. Let's change it to scene. Double click on that. As you see, we have that menu dialog there. So we can bring them to the right side. And I want that, let's click on our text, so option button 0, and I want to change that to left side. And also I want it to be bold. Let's do it for the other one as well. So now we can do something. We can make it's completely transparent. As you see, or we can keep it how it is, but I prefer maybe give another color. But if you want, and also I'm going to make the color of the text like Monkey Island a little bit at yellow color. You can so make even the size of the text a little bit bigger, so maybe 50 or 45, it's up to you. So now let's see what we can do with that menu dialog. First, let's disable it so we can see it. Now let's go inside of our flowchart. So right now inside of the flowchart we have a valley, which we have this dialog system, and we want to have something some more new. Here I'm going to make some new blocks. Going, for example, say hello, I'm Guybrush. So another one, I'm going to bring it to other side. Hey, can you open that door for me? Now let's also make another one. What are you doing here? So now we have a two blocks, so each block we can connect them to our dialog system and do something with that. Now let's go inside of our valley again. So here, as you see, we have, for example, say dialog here. So we can, I'm going to add menu dialog. Here, as you see, we have a narrative menu. Let's click on that. So here we need to write a text. So here I'm going to write the text of hello, I'm Guybrush, and who are you? For example, who are you? That is that our text question text. Target block will be our hello, I'm Guybrush. As you see, it's connected to hello, I'm Guybrush. Now let's duplicate it. The another one will be, can you open that door for me? Can you open that door for me? And change it, hey, can you open that door for me? This is our target. And let's make another one. Just duplicate it with this button here. This one, what are you doing here, Valley? For example, what are you doing here, Valley? And let's connect it to what are you doing here, Valley. So now we can also make another one. For that, if we want, we can continue to make another one, connect them to each other. For example, here, if I'm going to duplicate this one, I remove that, so Control Z to make it back, duplicate it, rename it Are you Valley? So now I'm going inside of our hello, I'm Guybrush. I'm going to make another say dialog or menu dialog. First say dialog. Here, let's character make it Guybrush character. And here, hello, I'm Guybrush. Can I ask who you are? And so that is that. I also want to add a menu again. If you want, if you don't want, you can also make it that it's going to continue to that one. But for now, I'm not going to make it complicated. Just let's make a small one to see how it look like. So let's duplicate this one as well. So just click on hello, I'm Guybrush. Duplicate this one, and this time I want to have the Wally character. Hello, I'm I'm Wally. I'm a big pirate. So then we need to call it again to stop the conversation here. Here this time we want from our conversation back to our Wally again. So this time I'm going to, because we don't want to stop the conversation, we want to just continue our conversation. So I'm going to say back to Wally. Here we are going to stop, then call. So as you see, we have it like a two position. So now let's do for the other one. Hey, can you open that door for me? So another say dialog. So can you open that door for me? I need to go to toilet, for example. Then another one. So let's duplicate it. This time it's our Wally. So there is no toilet there. Sorry. So that is also another answer. And then we need to call again. Back again to Wally. Here we can also change it to Wally chat or Wally conversation. Here again, stop, then call. So now let's fill something also here. Another say, Guybrush again. What are you doing here? Valley in Richard ship. So then let's duplicate it. This time Valley say I want to become a so horrible pirate that everyone get fear of me. So something like that. And then we need to call again, and let's back to Valley conversation. Here also stop then call here as well. So now let's see how does it look like. But before we are going to test it, I want to do something else to make it looks better. So here, first we need also connect all our menu to our set menu dialog. We need to set them with the Valley menu dialog. Now I need also to bring that inside of our hello I'm Guybrush, so we can cut it here and add here. I'm going to paste it. Let's bring it top. So hello I'm Guybrush, and Wally, we will say hello I'm Wally, I'm a big pirate. So and after that we can also remove the second one, so let's cut this one as well and put it there. So now we don't need this one, so we can delete that one. We can also delete that one as well, and this one, so we can use them. I'm going to click all of them, cut them, and paste them here, and bring that one again down. So with this one, we are going to call that animation of crying. This one, I want to get an item, so I want to call something. So there is no toilet here, so let's make a new save from Guybrush. So this one I need to be in there. I'm going to say, hey, can you give me your gun? So I can help you to defeat enemies. So something like that. And the valley is going to say, okay, so I'm going to duplicate it again. And here I'm going to say it's a valley. Okay, here you are. And we need to add change item. I'm going to bring it here. I want to get the pistol. So now all this menu, I just want to see them once because I don't want to see them again and again or get the item again and again. So here we are, I'm going to say this same menu, we can just, let's see what we can do it. But for now, the menu, I want you to, when I'm visited it, I want to hide it. Okay, and I need just one block to exit, to escape, or to just, I don't need to talk to him anymore. So now let's copy that. Here, so at this one I want to exit the block, so we need to call the block exit block. It's really important, and we don't want to exit block from here. So if we call it from here, so during the conversation we can move again. So we need to delete it from here. So after our conversation is finished, so we want to just stop it from it. So now let's add the new one. So I'm going to duplicate this one. I don't need to talk to him anymore. I want to call this block. And so here also I want to change it to I don't want to talk to him anymore. And from here we are going to exit the block. So here just we need one say. It will be our garbage, and the text will be I don't need to talk to him anymore. So that should be all that we need. As you see, we have a 4 question, and the last one, it will be to exit the block. And let's see what else we need to do here. I think so we can maybe later to remove that or just showing them once. So here I'm going to show always. Instead, I'm going to change it show once. Actually, this one I don't need because I already brought it here. And so let's see how is it look like when we are going to play our game. So do you know how to get out of here? And now here, hello, I'm garbage. These the questions. Hello, I'm garbage. Can I ask you who you are? I'm a big pirate. And he's going to remove the gun. Next one, can you open that door for me? There is no toilet there, sorry. How can you give me your gun? Hey, can you give me your gun? I can help you to defeat enemies. Okay, here you are. And I should get the pistol. Now, as you see, the other question is just get away. Now here, what are you doing here, Rally? I want to become a hybrid pirate that everyone get fear of me. Oh, little kid, you are not a pirate. So now he's going to cry, and then here, so we can say, I don't need to talk to him anymore. And that's, and we can move, and then we can also, if we try to talk to him, so it's impossible because we already talked to him. And let's stop it. So guys, after I did some testing, I just noticed that here we need to bring it up. And better we are going to exit dialog not from this one, from this one. So here, as soon as he's going to cry, we want to exit from to call our exit dialog. So we can remove this one, and here let's go back to exit block stop. And let's just remove that because we don't need that one anymore. Now, if we are going to value conversation, we need also to delete this one. And now let's also connect this one to make a new menu. I'm going to connect RU Valley to it. RU Valley. Do you know me? I'm Guybrush. I think we already wrote that, but it's just for testing, so that from here we are going there. Let's put it up. And here we can just say, instead of stop, then call, just continue. That means from here, because we already watch it one time, so hide it when we are going to visit it, then we are going directly to there. Somehow it's updating the conversation. And here also we can say Guybrush character, are you Valley? And also I want to show it just one time. Then here I'm going also to call back to our chat with Valley conversation. Here we are going to stop, then call. So now let's see how does it look like. To make it work better, we need later to add some variables. So it will better we use some variable when we talk to the Valley, then we are not going to get any more conversation or able to talk to him. Hey, do you know how to get out of here? I'm going to first talk to you. Hello, I'm Guybrush. Can I ask you who you are? I'm Valley. I'm a big pirate. Hey, do you know how to get out of here? Then I need to say here, so as you see, we have just one. From here, we have one menu. I'm going to click on that, Are you Valley? And then we have now these two again. So just click that one. And the last one, and it's going to cry. And we can now push our item. And here's our items. The only thing is that sometimes it's showing everything at the same time is because of this one. So we need to just show it one time, and that problem should not be get it. And if we also click very fast on the conversation, we will get that problem, I think. So guys, now I tested and everything's work fine. So what I did also, I just make close other dialog. I click on that in both of them. Instead of that, I just clicked on it and tested. So that wasn't bad. And now I show you the result. Now here you're going to walk to him. Let's make it big. So, hello, I'm Guybrush, and who are you? Are you Valley? Do you know me? I'm Guybrush. So, now are you Valley? Can you open that door for me? Hey, can you give me your gun? I can help you to defeat enemies. Okay, here you are. And you are going to get the pistol and say, what are you doing, Valley, in Lichak ship? I want to become a hybrid pirate. Little kid, you are not a pirate. And he's going to become sad and cry. Now I can go and take that item. If I open the inventory, I got the pistol and I got that hook. So which we can combine them and create our hook. So one more. So now everything's worked fine. But the only thing is that still we have some problems for talking to Valley, which we are going to fix that problems when we going to the part of the variables. We set some variables. For example, if I get the pistol, I don't want to talk that menu again. And also if I'm already talked to Valley, so I don't want to talk to him anymore, which we are going to do it later. And do not also forget that when you use the change item pistol, you need to click on that add to add it to your inventory. So see you guys now in the next video.